Now at 6, a new video shows a chaotic scene, a triple shooting outside of a nightclub on Capitol Hill. Good evening, I'm Preston Phillips.
And I'm Molly Shen. That video reveals the moments that led up to the shooting early this morning. The shots fired and patrons as well as innocent bystanders scrambling for cover. The shooting happened in the 900 block of East Pike Street, just east of Broadway. KOMO's Michelle Esteban is there now and joins us live with more tonight. Michelle.
Well, I'll show you more of that video right in just a minute, but I do want to say for some it may be graphic and for others it may be hard to watch. 3 people hurt, 3 people remain at large. It is the kind of incident that raises questions about public safety as well as questions about the mayor's recent decision to pause the expansion of CCTV cameras here on Capitol Hill. Horrific to watch on camera, even more horrifying to witness in person. Medi Tafere was there when the rapid fire of bullets started flying.
It happened so fast, Next thing you know, 3 people are on the ground, blood everywhere.
The scene captured by a private security camera. SPD describes what we see, a fight outside of the Cultura nightclub around 1 in the morning. Police say a security guard tried to break it up. A short time later, 9 shots, one after another. One of the men involved in the fight was hit, as were 2 other men in their 20s on the sidewalk, police describing them as innocent bystanders. Police say the 3 suspects got away.
I grew up here, but my original culture is from Korea. And one thing that Korea is really good at is keeping surveillance camera on at all times.
Ryan Kwan works nearby. He thinks the mayor should lift her pause on the expansion of the city's CCTV camera system to Capitol Hill. She wants a privacy and governance audit on the system. The pilot project targeting crime hotspots.
For me personally, no, I don't think I need the cameras on. I think it's kind of a double-edged sword because like at one point if you don't have them on, it's hard to catch people doing bad things and hurting someone else. But the other side, it feels like Big Brother.
Critics worry if rolling and recording, the feds could potentially access such data. Supporters, though, point to cases like this one. Last month, 2 suspects caught on camera allegedly attacking a 77-year-old man minutes after he got off a bus. Those images led police to the suspects and a quick arrest.
We got a big tournament coming and the city is excited and we want the guests to come in here and feel safe.
Of course, he is talking about the World Cup there. Now, I'm still waiting for a response. I reached out to the mayor's office first thing this morning with a list of questions. I also reached out to 3 council members just to ask if this triple shooting will have any impact on that decision not to expand those cameras here for now. I want to mention, too, those 3 victims are in the hospital. They are in their 20s. They're all men. And SPD, the Seattle Police Department, told me today that they believe all 3 of them will recover from their injuries. I'll throw it back to you.
Michelle, those CCTV cameras are tied into the city's real-time crime center. What can you tell us about changes happening with any of the city's other cameras?
Well, Molly, I can tell you that there are cameras in place in the stadium district or the areas right around the stadium. And for the World Cup, they're in place, but they're off. They're not activated right now, and they will not be activated, according to the mayor, unless there is a credible threat. If that happens, then they will certainly turn them on and use them, as Seattle police have done in hundreds of other cases, to track down crime and make some arrests. That's the very latest. Back to you.
And that brings us to tonight's KOMO Pulse Poll. Scan the QR code there on your screen to answer this question. Do you support more CCTV cameras to help fight crime? Our live results show almost everyone here. 92% say yes, only 8% say no. We'll share updated results tonight on KOMO News at 11.